Okay, we got low gear here, and we're in the bunkhouse of Standing Bear Farm Hostel. It is Sunday, March 2nd, and it's around 7 o'clock. And this is one of the beauties of being ahead of the bubble, and we have the bunkhouse all to ourselves. And, oh, got a kitty cat. Hey, hey, hey.
I wonder if he's the big orange. You eat the big orange kitty from.
I haven't seen this one yet. Hey, how you doing?
I wonder if he's the big orange kitty from Mountain Crossings.
Maybe.
I doubt it, but
You know, at least kinfolk. This is Denty Moore from Jacksonville, Florida, just retired from the Navy, and ironically, everybody within our realm right here are ex-military.
That's correct.
I am retired Air Force. Low Gear is retired Army, and Blaze is retired Air Force, and he'll be back in a second.
Yep.
But you are a thru hiker.
I am.
You're doing. Are you slack packing today, or are you
today we're slack packing. So we've been bouncing back and forth between doing a full pack and a slack pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to do an overnight, I think, because of the speed.
Yeah.
And hey, Blaze, we were just talking. All four of us here are retired or ex-military.
Oh yeah, no such
All
thing
of
as
us.
ex-military. We're all retired. Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Retired or separated. Or
I'm 4-year
served.
retired.
Yeah, that's okay. Served just great service. And
Yes. Yes.
we all serve in different ways.
Yes.
But,
And Blaze is through hiking with Denty Moore, and Blaze is from Mississippi. And
one of the places.
Yes.
Yeah, so we moved 19 times in 28 years, and the last assignment in the military was Mississippi. So that's where we off-boarded for now.
and Air Force. He's fellow Air Force.
Yeah, fellow Air
He retired as a lieutenant colonel, and I as a sergeant.
Colonel. Yeah,
Oh,
full bird. He's a full bird.
Full bird. You were a full bird. Oh
Yeah, I
my
was
gosh.
the medical
Sorry
group
about
commander.
shorting you there.
No, it's okay. I was the medical group commander at Columbus Air Force Base. Retired out of Columbus as Blaze 5, the medical group commander there, and been working my way up the chain now.
That's
Blaze 11.
amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you for your service. I thank all of you guys. And there is Low Gear right there. Low Gear was a master sergeant, a senior master sergeant in the Army. And
I retired as Rock 37.
You look like a Rock 37. I do think it's interesting. There's a lot of military out on the trail that for some reason we've had all of our reasons are different, but from Earl Schaefer on, like we've come out here to sort of walk off or walk on to whatever is next or whatever was in the past, and we have that sort of camaraderie and bond that sort of ties us together, and we see it out on the trail. As soon as somebody introduces themselves as former military. Or we see it. You can see it in their face, even when it looks like this. You could tell that somebody's served in that capacity. And
well, a lot of us have that 1,000-yard stare.
And after we're done ribbing him for joining the wrong service, the Navy or the Army, or the Air Force. Yeah.
Space Force now, guys.
Yeah.
Space Force.
We haven't met a single. So we haven't met a Space Force guy on the trail, but I guarantee you, if we see him, we know we're gonna change his trail name to Space Cadet or something like that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we were talking last night. You knew Gutter Punk, didn't you? There were a couple of people over the fire that.
Were working.
Oh yeah. Some of the volunteers. There are a few people here that are volunteering for the Helene damage. So and they got their cars parked up there. But they knew Gutter Punk from 2 years ago. And Gutter Punk, Gutter Punk and Just Sam were bouncing around with Low Gear and I in the Smokies, and then I ended up seeing Gutter Punk when I did Vermont later on that year. So yeah.
Well, this is a great place when you come out of the Smokies. I don't know where else you would want to stay. This is sort of a perfect location.
This is great
to celebrate whatever your crossing was. The Smokies were challenging. I knew they would be. I've read a lot about it, and
And it's a unique experience among the other hostels. So
Yeah.
It's just a different vibe. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Camaraderie.
There's one that I recommend to you guys when you get up to the Shennies, and that is Small Axe Farms Hostel.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Somebody let me know that. I keep a running list of recommendations along the trail, places people said to go.
Yeah, it's when you get to Swift Gap. It's in Elkton, Virginia, and it's amazing. Great food. Kelly and her husband Alec run it, and it's you stay in a barn, and her dinners are $15 a night, and the breakfasts are $10, and they're just amazing.
Oh, that's excellent.
They're gourmet style.
Sugar Bear, you have a wonderful hike as well today.
You too, Blaze.
And thank you, and we'll see you out on the trail.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And Dinty, you too have a great hike.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thanks. Bye-bye. But this is basically it. They have laundry if you need it. In the kitchen. With an artesian well, so I mean, you can get good water here. And plenty of firewood for the fire, the campfire here.
Hands cold. No, sorry.
So Logier and I are packed up and we're leaving Standing Bear Farms Hostel, fixing to go to Max Patch. And we've got Blowtorch and Camel. They're fellow section hikers, and they know who? Gutter Punk.
Gutter Punk.
So they know Gutter Punk from when Logier and I did the Smokies 2 years ago. And these guys are volunteering in the area. They're going to be doing Hampton today, helping out at the post office.
Hartford, Tennessee.
Hartford, sorry. Hartford, Tennessee.
The Bean.
The post office, the Triple Bean Cafe down there. We're gonna be cleaning them out. So
Doing some local duty for the hurricane.
Well,
giving back to the trail.
that is amazing, guys, that you're doing that. I mean,
Yeah.
the trail is all about paying back, paying
And the
forward.
trail's always
and
going to be here.
Yes.
It's always going to be here, right?
And it's our duty to keep it going, all of us.
And we thank you guys. I mean, yeah, you know, Mama Bear and Bear are doing their hike dedicated totally to doing what you guys are going to be doing today. So it's amazing, and we thank you for it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the
Nice to meet
trail.
you, Sugar Bear.
Nice to meet you too, Blowtorch,
Nice to meet
Camel. See you guys.
All right.
Bye. Logier. So this is where Old Blue was parked at the end of section 13 when I finished the Smokies. And this is Pigeon River. It looks totally different. This is Chinchilla, Logier's car. And yeah, this is definitely beat up. You can see how bad I mean, there were just tons of trees. So Logier and I are heading to Max Patch and going to be hiking back down to Old Blue here. Hey guys, we're on top of Max Patch parking area, and I have Roger here. Roger, where are you from?
Louisville, Kentucky.
He's from Louisville, and he's with his wife. And I had a situation where my iPhone was frozen that I couldn't use any button, and got up to the top here, and Roger was able to get cell service and get it unlocked for me, a hard unlock. I mean, it would not do anything.
Takes a team effort.
Team effort. So he is saved. Without Roger here, I would have had no camera to do anything, much less do any videotaping. So Roger,
Happy
thanks,
hiking, my
man.
friend.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
take care of yourself.
You-
Have a good hike. You'll enjoy it.
Appreciate it. You're a lifesaver. So Logier and I are at the Max Patch parking lot. We're going to go on up to Max Patch and then start our way down to the Standing Bear Farms Hostel. Okay, Logier, lead the way up to the top of Max Patch.
I've been down this road before. I remember every tree, every single blade of grass, a special place for me. I remember every town, every hotel room, every song I ever sung on guitar out of tune. I remember everything, things I can't forget. The way you turned and smiled at me on the night we first met. I remember every night, ocean eyes of blue. How I miss you in the morning light, roses miss the dew.
So low gear, what do you think of your max patch experience?
I like it. It's worth it.
It's amazing. The view is incredible here. It's so much nicer than I thought it would be. Of course, video does not capture the amazingness of this. Brother, it's good here being with you.
Yeah. I can still breathe.
Okay, we're going to be going southbound, and we will talk to y'all a little bit later.
Was in the spring, one sunny day, my sweetheart left me, Lord, she went away. Oh, now she's gone, I don't worry. Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. She called me up down in El Paso, said, come back, Daddy, oh, I need you so. Now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world.
Come on, low gear. It's a 0.2 of a mile, blue blaze right down that path, and you lead the way. Go that way, and we'll get you set up. Yeah. We got to the shelter. Now I got to find a place to hammock. So I'll find it and then start dinner. So that's the shelter. And I'm going to be setting up a hammock between that tree and that tree. So I'm going to set the interior of my hammock up now. Smoky. Smoky.
Gusting?
When, tonight?
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Man, die.
The wind.
My God.
But that depends. We gotta figure. If I just gotta look at shelter to figure out.
It's a little after 7. Had dinner, put my bear bag into the bear box, and we're staying at the Groundhog Creek shelter. Did a little over 7 miles today. Low gear slipped on some slippery leaves and messed up his other bad leg. So we're going to be limping back down to Old Blue at Pigeon River Bridge. We're amongst some thru hikers and real nice guys. And some of those guys are still up, but I need to get my sleep. So happy trails, and we will see you guys in the morning.